to assume we're live. Hello, everyone, and welcome to a terrible stream for terrible people. How are we all today? Mrs. Sick is a little bit annoyed at herself because she completely forgot that she had a previous engagement, at least before this was to start. Anyway, I don't know how you forgot. I think it's because you were doing women's work.
I haven't been on my phone all day, so I ain't got any of the notifications as well.
See, that's your first mistake. You have to have your phone glued to the side of your face. Otherwise, how will you not keep up with everything all the goddamn time? Especially the insignificant bullshit. Because you got to keep on top of the like, what?
D&D is not insignificant.
No. That's significant. I'm talking about like when a Karen decides to post something about her kids and how amazing and special they are, when you know actually her kids are kind of little fuckers, and you're like, no, they didn't do shit. Yeah, and I don't know. Today I found out apparently I have haters, like not even just the number of people who regularly will dislike my videos within moments of them going up, and I'm not even sure if people do that just to be a troll, because it's not something I regularly acknowledge. It's just odd. It doesn't bother me, it confuses me. But apparently there's like groups of them or something. I don't know. But someone commented on one of my videos today, one of my slightly older ones, and they said, yeah, I did a little bit of research, and it seems that there's people out there who hate you. Like, I was like, oh, okay. Why?
Oh no, it baffles me because I don't really hate anybody.
I'm more bothered that I can't fucking find them. Because I want to go and see who these people are, and probably like...
Dick's lawyers are on the line. Okay, Adam.
Yeah. I want to see who these people are, and like, are they just... I mean, they're more than likely very, very angry, either flatards or anti-vaxxers or something. Although, I've said it before and I say it again, the worst people I've ever interacted with would be the militant vegans. Not vegans in general. Vegans in general are absolutely fine. They're usually lovely people. But militant vegans are some of the worst fucking people I've ever interacted with. They're just like... They think you should die a lot of the time.
They have a very, very tall horse.
Yeah, the horse is just... It's so high, it could be a funny joke here. Some have a downvoting fetish. I know that some people who like me will downvote me. Like in this stream. I'm pretty sure that was you, Adam. I wish I could tell who downvoted. That'd be a fun that'd be a fun thing if you had the downvotes linked to your account. I'm not sure if that's a good idea or a terrible idea. But yeah, just I'm such a lovely, unassuming sort who never says mean words to people. Yeah, but I am genuinely more bothered that I cannot find them to save my life. Most of what I look up, and I look up Sir Sick is stupid, but then I call myself stupid all the time, so it just comes back to my video. I hate Sir Sick, and who doesn't? So it just comes back to my videos all the time. And yeah, I genuinely don't get it. I'd love to see who these people are and what they're doing. Or maybe this person just like was fucking with me. I don't know. But I would love to see it. Marijuana. What is with all the really, really, really random super chats? But yeah, so I don't know. Lots of fun to be had with that. If I do find them, oh god, I hope they're content worthy. If there is like a big group of like super fucked off people who are just constantly like tearing me to shreds for
the I Hate Sir Sick fan club.
Yeah. I mean, I'm liable to start one myself, start selling them merch.
I'm already a part of one.
We should do that. You're already part of a I Hate Sir Sick club.
Yeah.
That doesn't surprise me.
I have one member.
You have a member?
Yeah, me.
I am a super chatter. This is so weird. Okay. Marijuana. Is it because they want the marijuana thing to keep playing? I can assume it is. It's called a hate crucifix. Right. Oh, I see. It's Adam trying to get everybody to donate to get me up to £1 million, so I'll do a face reveal. Because to be fair, £1 million is enough money that I could potentially survive off for quite a while. So when my handsome tanks the channel from it, I think it's fair. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, itchy nose. Yeah, I want to see it. I want to see him. I want to meet him. Not face to face, because if they hate me that badly, I imagine they would probably attack me.
It's just one of those things when people actually know you're in real life. You're actually a very kind person.
I'm incredibly kind and handsome and modest. No, I mean, let's put it this way: if there's a Cersic hate club, I'm upset that I'm not part of it. Yeah. On a completely different note, bought a new phone. I bought the same phone that I bought Mr. Sick like 2 weeks ago because I really like it, because it lasts 3 goddamn days. Basically both of them. It's the same phone essentially. Yeah, I was really disenfranchised with just modern high-end phones. I would usually go for like one that was about to go down and get like a contract or some bullshit, and I just like that they have all these fancy features that I just don't use. I use it to watch YouTube, I use it to Twitter, and I did use it to order regular pizzas, but we've been good for like 3 weeks. We've been good for a while. We haven't had we haven't had takeaway in a while. Soon we'll actually start losing weight and everything. Is it a can on a string? No, it is a Moto G7 Power. Some of you will know what the fuck that is, and others won't. But basically, it's sort of a mid to low range smartphone, but it's like 60% as powerful as my old phone. But like I said, the battery lasts for fucking days. I can literally charge it once every few days. I was charging my old phone a couple of times a day sometimes if I was using it heavily, and that's just, I don't know. Grew up with a Nokia that I only had to charge once a fucking month. Adam wants something from you.
No, it's from you. You say
it. Is it? I don't know.
It doesn't specify.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Castle. Yeah. So yeah, I'm currently road testing it. I've still got my old phone, which is worth, even secondhand, worth more than this one. That's the other thing. You buy these, like I had before, been getting contracts and getting phones that were worth like £500, £600, £700 worth, quote unquote, and then once the contract runs out, they're worth an absolute fraction of it, and it's like, what's the point? And you get so terrified of losing it or breaking it that it almost becomes a burden unto itself. So I think they're reasonably cheap. We got them both for about 150 quid a piece, which is still a lot of money, but it's nowhere near as valuable. And so when it eventually dies, or if it breaks, or we just move on to a new phone, at least it won't have lost nearly as much value percentage wise. So it just seems like a good idea. Most smartphones just do everything we want anyway.
Marijuana.
So yeah,
marijuana.
I think I'm probably going to end up keeping it for sure. But yeah, so we've got the green screen now in videos. I think I'm getting better with it. You watched my video today, didn't you?
Yeah.
What did you think of my incredible, especially the me interacting with myself special effect? I was quite pleased with that. Was it as impressive as you thought it would be?
Marijuana.
No.
It was more impressive. Wow.
It's just that you are so pale that the green screen reflects off your hands.
It actually sort of goes through my arms.
Because you're so pale.
I'm so pale, I'm almost transparent. But hey, it works. I don't know if there's a way to fix that. I use my iPhone 5 for 50. Yeah. I mean...
Thank you, Stunned Banana.
I assume he's trying to add to the Sick Face Reveal Fund. Should we just start an Indiegogo? Or a GoFundMe? Oh my god. Imagine doing that and it gets funded and then I just run with the money. That would just be the worst fucking thing. Could you do a classic sick emoji? As in the original Mrs. Sick design? Because, yeah, that should be simple enough.
Yeah.
It's because of your Vulcan blood that Scream picks up. Yeah. It's, like, I had to set it up with... The first time I used it, I had this little lamp that sits on top of the camera. And I thought, oh, this thing's really bright. It's very impressive. Wow. And I had difficulty getting the green screen to work nicely. In the first video I used it, you can sort of see a vague surrounding kind of murky halo, as it were. And so I was like, right, I'm going to need better lights for this. And I thought, I mean, this one's really bright, so I don't know. And then I got to, I can't think what you call them, but they're big fucking ones that fold out with a silver lining and a big fuck off. It's like you know, the normal light bulbs that the normal energy efficient ones. Yeah.
Energy saving ones.
Yeah. It's like one of those, but it's literally like 5 times the size. It's fucking enormous. And that just screws into the middle. And got 2 of those with the silver around them.
Duck Dog says, there's no cock like horse cock. Sends your asshole into shock.
Oh, okay.
I can just about read that.
What a lovely sentiment.
Thank you, Duck Dog.
Oh, I've just realised something I forgot, but I have remembered to do something about it. Where is
What?
the alert box? Did I turn it off? Or did I turn it on? Right, that means it's on, so I must have just turned it off then. Wait, where are you? Where the fuck's that?
At the top.
Oh, right, yeah. Right, I don't know where it is. I can't see it anywhere. Is that it? No, that's me. I've just moved myself because I'm stupid. That's the star field. I don't know where it is. Is that it? Who knows?
No, that says cat hat. Whatever that is.
Cat. Oh, does it? Oh, okay. Oh, there's so much shit in my background. I really need to fix my. Yeah, I'll have to sort that out another day. But I at least figured out how to switch back to my fucking thing, so I can actually mess about with the scene while I'm working. While I'm sitting here prattling bullshit for however long. Wait, how much on Streamlabs? We've got £19. The Streamlabs was $6.66, I think. That's what it looks like.
Beautiful amount. Thank you, Doug.
Yeah. But yeah, hopefully, after some practice with the lighting, and I need to, everything I've done with green screen has been completely just guessing. And maybe I should look up how to actually make it work better. And maybe I need to just wear my forearms.
Alto Gaming says hi.
Hi. How you doing? Yeah. So I hope the effects look okay. I want to keep improving again. I spend, God, every time I make a video now, I spend probably 2 hours doing live action stuff to actually make them. Obviously, they're a lot shorter than that.
And then getting me involved.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I did the outtakes at the end of the video as well, because those 2 clips were just, they were gold, but I had they didn't fit anywhere. But yeah. So yeah, you're living out of the way of tornadoes, I hope. Yeah, way out of the way of tornadoes. We live in England, unless there's one coming here.
We tend to get dust devils. That's the amount of tornado we usually get.
We don't even get dust devils. Like, I've never seen one.
I've seen one.
Oh, wow. Okay, so, yeah. Oh, new member.
Welcome to the Whiskey Club.
Yeah.
Eduardo
is Eduardo Labato. Of course, Demon Orb. Oh, the symbols.
That's how you welcome the whiskey members.
Alright, Cat, are you shouting at me? Have I not fed you or something? Of course, you are getting fat. I hope you're losing weight now. I was really surprised when Kitty Cat had to go to an emergency thing because she ended up with an abscess on one of her teeth that just sort of came out of nowhere.
You don't get whiskey, you have to earn it.
Yeah. Where's my whiskey? You'll get whiskey. You just have to hang around for a month and then you'll have whiskey.
You just get rain and tea. Yeah, that sums up Britain pretty well, actually.
Welcome to hell, Eduardo. Yeah. Yeah, so...
Marijuana.
Oh, right, because of that. I've completely forgotten how to words.
How about instead of a Sir Sick face reel, do a Mrs. Sick feet reveal? Why do you want to see my feet? My feet are horrible.
£2 million. Because you don't want to destroy the world with that much. Your feet aren't that bad. They're not like my cousins.
Well, I've got like hairy toes though.
Everybody has hairy toes, and they're not even...
Yeah, but my hair's black, so it looks very obvious.
You can barely see it, for fuck's sake. You make it sound like you're a hobbit. Adam's gone up to 2 million. No, it's 2 million for her feet. But if you want the face reveal as well, then it's a total of 3. Fetish weirdos need to be burned at the stake. Depends if they have money. You know, oh, these people are terrible. I'll pay you £500 for a pic of your feet. Wow, I'm not a fucking idiot, am I? I can't remember who it was, but someone was saying, you know, people ask for pictures of my feet, so I just sent them and they paid me.
Nobody wants to see my elbow. It's fucked up. It's got a scar on it.
She got into a fight with a 4x4. You should have seen the 4x4. Yeah, it was fine.
It had a broken headlight.
Oh, fucking hell. I'll just have to head to the shop and buy it, I guess. So much of a hassle. Yeah, it's not like a whiskey delivery service. It's just, yeah. It's just symbolic, sorry. 2 million per foot. Well, it's $1 million per foot. Or is it 2 million per foot?
At least it doesn't have dwarf features. I do have dwarf features.
Do you?
I'm short.
You're not that short.
I have a beard.
You're extremely difficult. Yeah, Cool Hard Logic released a video yesterday. It actually, I'd literally just finished making this week's video, and I was like, oh, enough of that stupid, and then go there, and CHL has fucking published a video, and it's like, God damn it. Oh, he makes me laugh.
Mrs. Sick a legit lolly?
A legal lolly?
Legal lolly?
I
have no idea what that is.
I think he means Lolita. It's a weird fucking hentai thing. Weirder than normal hentai. No, she's like nearly 30, which really hit me like a ton of bricks the other day. So you can't...
What? You're 35, mate.
Yeah, but I'm the one who's shagging a 20-something-year-old.
Alright.
Duh.
Yeah, for a few more months.
Yeah, but then when it comes back around and I'm in my 40s, I'll be really glad to be like, I'm fucking a 30-year-old. Hell yeah.
No, I don't look like an 8-year-old.
No,
Definitely
she looks
not.
way older. I mean, Jesus Christ.
I've got,
The crow's
I'm
feet.
starting to get wrinkles on my forehead.
You will when you do that with your fucking eyebrows.
Yeah, but when I don't lift my eyebrows, I don't have wrinkles.
The amount of time I've seen, people will just, if you start talking about raising your eyebrows and they just immediately start doing it, maybe even feeling the wrinkles.
No, it's not lady stick, because I'm not a fucking lady.
I mean, she's literally a woman, but she's not a lady. She has no testicles. Howdy, sick. Who hurt you to cause you to be so sadistic all the time? I'm not sadistic.
Sarcastic, it says.
Oh. I'm not sarcastic. Sorry. Who hurt me? Everyone. The whole world. The world is a place of pain and suffering, and I just thought I should spread that around. So I do.
If you really want to know what I look like, I have pictures of myself on Twitter. If you're that obsessed. Jesus.
I think you should delete them all.
Why?
Because I think no one should know what you look like. And replace them with pictures of your feet. How do you remember where you are from your old age? What?
What?
But do you remember where you are from your old age?
Still doesn't make any sense.
Still a bit of a wat. Do you mean... I don't know. I don't know.
No, he is a mad evil genius. Maybe it's beyond our comprehension.
That's true. That's very true. No, not at all sarcastic. Definitely not. No. No testicle.
Marijuana.
Don't click his links. I'm sure that's terrible.
Yeah, he's old. We're obviously going senile as well.
I am pretty old. Mid-30s, can you imagine? God. And what am I doing with my life? Dicking around on YouTube. Ugh. What an idiot. I'm glad you do. I've been paid countless minutes watching your videos at work. Well, so do you owe that money to them, or do you owe that money to me? That's the question. Probably to no one. Kat, what the fuck are you doing? I hate it when she starts doing that.
Let's go.
I'm just going to stand in the most awkward position ever, and then when I fall down, look surprised. Fucking asshole. She's such a twat.
I'm right there with you, sick. I'm 39, my lady is 28.
Oh, nice. High five. As long as you started dating, like, relatively recently.
This is the first dream of yours I've caught. To celebrate, I will spread the creamiest of peanut butters on my nipple rings.
Not on your nipple rings. Spread it.
They're so prone to get infected as well.
Do you know what? I completely didn't think of actual nipple piercings. I just imagined like just hoops.
You mean like hula hoops?
Yeah, like a hoop just sort of pressed against the soft breast tissue. Because I am fucking stupid. I just don't think. Check his name, Mad Evil Genius. His superpower is to confuse with poorly worded questions. Damn you! Imagine that.
The cat is still alive. Oh, I guess it's not a stray cat. Wig wig.
Oh no, you don't eat owned cats. You eat the stray ones because they've got more sort of muscle fibre.
I like having cats because they eat insects usually.
Except
but
this
one doesn't eat spiders, which is the only thing I want them to eat.
Oh, and it's spider time as well.
She goes after butterflies and moths, which I like. I think she's here to spite me.
Face revealed at 99. Add a few more zeros to that. Oh, Six Slaughter just joined.
Welcome to the Whiskey Club.
Since you've joined, I'm off for a piss. Keep them entertained.
I must say, I don't like your new videos. Stop making them. we'll start watching them.
Yeah.
Yes, I like moths. I think they're cute. I have a girlfriend with a nipple piercing. It's quite enjoyable for her when fondling. Ugh, no. The amount of people that I know that have it's piercings that are on skin that is quite close to muscle, they tend to get infected a lot. Like same with belly button rings as well, they get infected a lot. If you want to know what Mrs. Sick looks like, she has face pics on her Twitter. Yeah, I do. Usually just me looking weird. I think one of them's with me wearing face mask thing as well. Moths are not annoying. I like moths, they're cute. Sick doesn't like moths.
Moths are the fucking worst.
They're not evil. Now he's sick, he's out of the room. How good is he really at the sex? He's pretty good at the sex because he has a massive cock. It helps. Size does matter. Moths are literally demons that devour your dreams and dance around in your face when you sleep. Now that is quite an image. Took a lot of scrolling, so I was giving the people a chance to find them. Okay. Yeah, moths will eat your clothes.
And souls.
They won't eat your soul.
They'll totally eat your soul.
You'll eat your clothes if you don't look after them. If you just leave them in the same place for ages.
And you just let moths in your house and don't kill them immediately as soon as...
I don't kill them, I let them back out.
Moths. My problem with moths is they are fucking annoying. I have this very strong memory of being in my bedroom when I was sort of a teenager, and this fucking moth just banging into the window. This was a window that did not open. I have no idea how the fucking moth got in the room.
My Twitter is just Mrs_sick if you want to do that one.
Yeah. I have a tiny penis and a bad personality, so I will never be good at the sex. You can be good at the sex with a small cock, and...
Oh, there's a thing as well.
Personality has nothing to do with sexual prowess.
I keep getting followers, like, a lot of them.
Right.
And I don't post anything of value. Why?
I keep getting followers and I don't post anything of value.
You post more things than I do.
Well, maybe you should...
Usually it's just you sending me Mr. Meowingtons or something.
Yeah. Those are good. Flies buzzing around you is the most annoying thing ever.
I don't like flies. Flies piss me off.
They usually appear when food comes out.
I put a new one up today. I don't think it's good, but I put it up anyway because the store hasn't had anything on for a while.
Anything new?
Yeah, and I'm starting to make jumpers as well because people were asking for jumpers, and I need to do hoodies as well. Yeah,
it's the Sirsick represent.com/Sirsick. Was it Sirsick store? I don't know. Go check it out. Buy a t-shirt. Give me money. Talking of those, I should buy some. Oh, pardon me. I should buy some merch and wear it in videos because that would be extremely meta.
Mrs. Six, something wrong. The Earth is flat. There you go.
Why are you spreading the truth? Stop it. They don't need to know the truth. They need to be kept in their little sheeple bubbles, and that way they won't know the truth. And when we finally come to take them out, we'll be winners. But they don't fly through your window to do that in the middle of the night. Yeah, that's true. Moths are the worst because they keep you up. I think that's what pisses me off about them so much. You can make Earth flat from your perspective if you travel fast enough. Oh.
I Don't say I'm attractive. That's a lie.
So the photons, it is flat. Checkmate, atheist.
I looked a lot better when I was younger. Before pre-children, I looked a lot better.
You wanted them.
Yeah.
That was your stupid
That was a
fault.
mistake.
Yeah. Good job they're fucking cute. Otherwise, we'd have to just put them in the bin. Yeah.
I should probably stop flirting with her when her boyfriend is here.
Who?
I don't know. Apparently one of them is my boyfriend.
Or is someone flirting with you?
It's weird calling you my boyfriend, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've always used the term partner.
Yeah.
But people always look at you
I
confused.
do that, but because I'm quite masculine, people go, "Oh, your partner," and I'm like, and then I say he. And
You're
they go,
not even
oh.
He's not even masculine. Christ.
I think it's
You have
just
quite a warped perspective of what you look like.
from my experience. Most of the women that I know are very girly and very floral, and they wear makeup and they're always doing the hair and shit like that, and I just don't do it like that.
I don't know, I barely know any women. There's this new video that shows a black hole between the Earth and the
wears
Moon.
makeup.
What the fuck? There's a video that, or is it one of your videos and you're experimenting, or is that like a literal thing that happened? Because that seems unlikely. I'm pretty sure we'd all be dead.
Are human eyeballs just creatures from the fifth dimension trapped inside a human body?
Yes.
It seems legit.
Have you read the Yellow Hammer document, as the military will have to fill local government positions till enough civil servants can be trained? I have not. I don't know what that means. I'm not sure I care. Real footage. Okay, that I don't even know. Is that a thing? I don't. What? That blows my mind if that's like a thing.
Mopper 2,
or is it like supposedly?
Needs to get eyes checked. Jesus Christ. I freaking hate when people compliment me. Insult me, it's so much better.
It's alright, cunt face.
Oh, so much better, thank you.
Yeah. I mean, it helps that you...
It helps that I have labias on my face.
Exactly. Yeah. You really should study Gnosticism. You'll be blown away how all these cults affect us today. Where all these flat earthers and so are from.
I know a little bit. I know a little bit about Gnosticism. I think what got me into it was Broken Sword, like you played for me.
Oh, the
yeah, and it just was really interesting because I like mythology and stuff. I was like, oh, that sounds pretty cool actually. Let's look that up.
That was Broken Sword 5, I think. Not a bad game. Not a great game. Not as good as the first two. I love the second one, but not a bad little game. Fun. What have we got going on? Do. I'll do a sleepy. Thanks for streaming. You are welcome. Women are just disappointing men as a gay man. Alright, women are just disappointing men as a gay man. Learn punctuation, for fuck's sake. It makes me confused because I'm very stupid. I find freckles attractive.
Oh yeah,
Sorry.
then you'd find my sister attractive. She's
oh god, she is a giant freckle.
She's littered in them, yeah.
She's a freckle person. Also, in the case of shortages, there may be power cuts and martial law put in place. Okay.
Hello, fellow quartz skin individuals. How's your silicone flesh doing these days?
Not as good as my earth flesh.
Bit dry, need more clay.
Yeah. I tried frying it up and it just tasted like dirt. I'll be honest. I
had a proper nasty image in my head then of someone like grating their own skin into a frying pan.
Oh my god. just fingertips, just slowly grating their arm down. Delicious.
That's proper body horror, that is.
Or just doing that and then moulding it all together into clay. And then building another person. That's where babies come from, didn't you know? Grated humans.
Oh, you mix it in a pan, it turns into a baby.
Well, what they do is, women don't actually get pregnant. What they do is they get really fat. And it's a big lump of clay that comes out of them. And then it gets moulded into a baby on the spot. Tastes like pork. Everything
sorry,
does.
Sorry, my sister's married.
Yeah. Although we're sort of counting down the days. Not because there's anything wrong with their marriage, it's just that everyone else who we're even remotely close to, who's been married, has also been divorced. So, you know, if they keep together, then that's cool, but yeah, that's why I don't care to get married. Like, what's the point? I know that there's points, but who the fuck can be asked? It seems to make people just, like, give up on relationships.
I theorise women evolve freckles to show their health in low light situations in Northern Europe. I don't think it's an evolved thing. I think it's just skin damage. That's what freckles really are.
I have no idea. I don't want to make claims on the nature of freckles. But if Mrs. Sick is made from clay, why did she not harden out during your little house fire those months ago? She wasn't in the fire. You know, the house wasn't that hot.
I'm hard right now.
I'm always hard. Right.
Babies could turn into calcium.
That is just a calcified baby is a pretty horrifying image. Marriage is the only thing that leads to divorce. 100% of all divorces were married. Yeah, of all divorcees were married at least once. Yeah, that's a fact backed up by science. It's a bit like everybody we know has tattoos. It's like, why don't we just not be like everyone else? Babies grow into flat earthers. 100% of flat earthers were babies. Babies cause flat earthers. Fact up by science.
Earthers cause flat babies.
Earthers cause flat. Globe earthers. If the earth is a globe, why are babies shaped like this and not this? You've got to come up with your own images for that, because, you know.
How do I send you footage? Twitter?
Yeah, you can either hit me up on Twitter, or if it's not working on here, I can turn you into a moderator, but, well, usually people have to pay $20 for it, which is, but I do want to see this footage. The rules of moderation, I nearly put you in timeout. That wasn't the thing I was meant to do. The rules of being a moderator, you should be able to just share the link with me. I won't kill anyone. The rules are that you don't use your powers apart from to occasionally share important links. And yes, Adam, porn isn't important links. Cut that shit out. Send it to Mrs. Sick. I mean, yeah, you can send it to my Twitter. It's just at Cersic Crusader. You can send me anything you want within reason, or, you know, physical reality. You can't send me whiskey through Twitter. I'm pretty sure it doesn't work like that. Check out the Remarkable Republican. I'd rather not. He sounds like a total dipshit. Just with the name Remarkable Republican. Remarkable Republican. He's not at all Republican. It's quite remarkable that he would call himself that. I also theorise the reason why we smile at strangers is to see if they're having a stroke and are in serious need of medical attention.
I don't smile at strangers. I usually, when I walk around, I look at the floor.
I usually scream at strangers, just to keep them away from me. It's pretty effective, I'll be honest.
Don't touch me!
I'd say I'd contributed more than 20. But the rule is that you have to contribute 20 and ask for moderation. That tends to be how it works. But
did I miss the clay skin care section? The clay in my skin is just so clayey lately.
It's just claying out of me. Can you imagine? Someone cuts you and just clay starts pouring out of the wound. And then of course, instead of healing, it just turns into quartz.
So every time you get a cut, you get a little bit of a quartz.
A little bit more quartzy with the clay. It's there's a lot of shit that is just fucking horrifying. Right, I'm gonna open that in new tab. Oh, we've got sound. Got to get rid of that. Bye, sound. Right, Black hole spotted between Earth and Moon. Oh, it's only a minute long. Oh, I fucking missed it apparently. Last week I was taking some video of the moon and something. Then this happened. Watch closely. Oh. Okay, that was weird. Let's see that again. Zoom. It's a tiny little black ball. Is that?
It could be a satellite or all that.
I reckon it's a space hat. It's the teapot. Oh no, that's going around Jupiter.
Oh my god.
I mean, this is how perfectly round it is and how it distorts the background. This really looks like a black hole to me. Could there be tiny black holes in the solar system between Earth and the Moon? Was it just passing through? Let me know what you think in the comments. Okay, that's super weird. Like, is that legit or is that just someone fucking about? Because
I don't know. Things like that are so easy to fake as well, though.
I mean, maybe, but I don't know. I don't believe anything ever. That's super interesting if it is, and if it isn't, I mean, cool trick, bruh. Oh, I've fucked that up. Oh, is this another idiot who can't use a camera, like the guy Logic keeps responding to? If you believe in moderation, why are you always talking about getting drunk? I don't believe in moderation.
It was said underneath it, he's only moderately drunk.
Yeah. Well, it's like when you tell people that you don't drink anymore, and they go, "Oh, okay," and then you just start supping your drink, and they're like, "What the fuck?"
If you get cut in a fight and enough quartz forms, would that make you a crystal warrior?
I think if enough quartz forms, you can use it as sort of a hammer.
Be like a natural defense mechanism.
If the Earth is flat, why do eclipses happen? Because wait, I'll come up with a lie eventually. Come on. Because of the Illuminati. There you go. Oof, dodged a bullet there.
Yeah, good one.
That's the best thing. It's like, what's this? Oh, conspiracy. Ooh, boom. That's like, oh, okay. This looks very much like a cheap camera getting blown out by too much light. Yeah, I assume it's not what it's said to be. Like, it can't possibly be, can it? I just don't know if Harry's sharing it with me legitimately or because it's stupid. I don't know. Like I said, I mean, I said in my video this week, I don't assume I know things. I usually assume that I don't. If someone earnestly tells me something, I'm going to assume, at least on face value, that maybe they know something I don't, and then I'll go check. But until then, I don't know.
Obviously, the moon moves faster than the sun above the Earth, so it will catch up one day.
I mean, eventually...
They're just chasing each other. That's what it is.
The what?
The sun and the moon are chasing each other, and eventually they catch up.
And then they kiss.
Have rampant sex, and then they move on again.
And then there's a new planet.
Yeah.
That seems like a good model for how the solar...
That explains what it is. It's not a black hole, it's a baby planet. There you
It's
go.
a baby planet. Oh my god. It's a tiny little vortex black planet. Is Boris Johnson the UK Donald Trump, as he has taken to constantly lying? His latest is he didn't lie to the Queen. He just misspoke that he was closing Parliament to push through no Brexit deal. I don't know, and I kind of don't care. It's just they're both as ridiculous as each other. They're not people that I pay a huge amount of attention to, certainly not anymore. I'm just like, oh, one of them said something dumb, or oh, someone doesn't like them. Oh, yeah. It's kind of a case of so much of it is I'm just tired. That's why I just stick to taking the piss out of flatards.
So the eclipse is the sun and the moon banging. Yeah, that's why humans are obsessed with sex. It's why we look up at them when they're actually during a eclipse.
Yeah, we want to watch.
Yeah, we want to watch porn.
Sky porn.
Yeah.
Why are you unsheathing Mrs. Six's sword? That is what it looks like. But no, I'm actually stabbing her in the leg because fuck that bitch. I have nightmares of an ether drinker to finish today. What the fuck is that like that sounds like a horrible book of someone drinking ether during their life. That sounds quite depressing.
It just came to mind, if planet equals meat, then there is no more world hunger.
Well, yeah.
I don't know, but humans probably eat anything, wouldn't they?
I mean, people get pica, so, you know. I'm sure there's people who will literally eat dirt and enjoy it.
Yeah, but if it was an actual skin planet, people would have eaten the skin by now.
Oh my god. We would have peeled the planet by now.
Is that what snow is? It's the skin flakes.
Oh, it's dandruff.
Dandruff.
Yeah, if you've ever let a snowflake land on your tongue, dandruff. You just ate sky dandruff. Yak. Yeah, just the whole concept of just living on flesh is really, really, really disturbing to me.
You live on flesh. You eat a lot of chicken.
No, I didn't mean surviving from consuming it. I meant literally standing on it.
Alright, living on flesh, right?
Yes. Dumbass. God damn it.
Sure.
You were about to hit me then, weren't you?
Yeah.
Shut up, punch. I say words, she beats. It's almost like...
Hey, I held back. You should be grateful.
You should be grateful I didn't hit you.
You have a cold hand. There you go.
Zersic, Mrs. Sick, are you vapors, as it is now banned in the US due to 4 deaths, even though 30,000 years have died from guns? She vapes, I don't, because, you know, I have a life. I'm a grown-up. No, yeah, I did find that super odd. Like, if people are dying from it, that should certainly be looked into, because it's supposed to be this amazingly safe thing.
Well, it's not safe. You're still breathing in shit you shouldn't be breathing in.
Yeah. It's not oxygen, is it?
It's just, all they're saying is it is better than smoking.
No, I've heard that it's healthier than an apple.
Well, that's dumb.
Your mum's dumb? If Cookie comes in, can you tell her that Ben Sober says people occasionally go off the train at its station? She'll know what I mean. Okay. I will definitely not remember to do that. It's time we did something about the anti-vax bastards. Well, I've been working on mocking them completely fucking senseless. I find that pretty fun. That's what I assume that my haters are mostly anti-vaxxers, because they've turned up pretty mad. That's always fun. Mars has blue balls. It does. Mars literally has blue balls. That didn't even occur to me. I'm very disappointed in myself. Fuck. It's super annoying when your audience is funnier than you. Ugh. Vaping isn't banned in the US, maybe in some places, but not throughout. They talk about legislation that... Yeah, I mean, everything should be legislated to an extent.
I just read the one underneath it. Depends how the apple is administered. If you shoot it at your head out of a potato cannon, the apple might kill you.
That can't be right. Apples are healthy. Anti-vaxxers don't have sense. Try again. Well, yeah. Scott Adams' business model is just like you. He mocks stupid business ideas. I've certainly... I've been trying to figure out a way of, like, getting a hold of some of those self-help adverts. There's this one dude, he's, like, New Zealand born or something, and... Oh my god, he just has the most irritating fucking videos I've ever seen. But I can't record them because I can't... Sometimes when someone advertises on YouTube, you can click it and it goes to an actual video. But if they've got unlisted adverts, it's very difficult to actually get to them, which is such a shame because some of them are fucking gold. So much stupidity in them. And I do get bothered by bad business advice or bad lifestyle coach people, because all they're there to do is to fucking, oh, I've got this brilliant plan and it made me $10,000 a day and blah blah blah, and all I had to do was come to a seminar and buy my fucking book and give me $1,000, and oh look, now you're poor and you have even less than you had before. Well, that must be your fault for not wanting it enough.
I was listening,
fucking scum.
I was listening to some EDM and on YouTube, and an advert came on which was like 20 minutes long of this guy explaining, if you buy his mentor's book, it will change your life and you will be super successful. And he's like, check out my car, look. He says, I got help from this book, and it says it helped build my confidence and made me successful at business. And I was like, yeah, that's so fucking doubtful.
So you can make an advert like that for like a few £100, because you rent out a car, and you can rent out all sorts of shit to make it look like you're super successful, and then you just don't do anything. Record a thing, tell people, oh yeah, and then you join their fucking chat. But I did a video on one of those because I thought it was fucking hysterical, which it was. I can't remember what the video is called, but it's one of my favourites personally, just because, yeah, I even made a sort of advert for myself in it that aped their style. Here in my garage. Knowledge. Yeah, that's one of the people I was thinking of. He annoys the piss out of me. Well, talking of having the piss annoyed out of me, I've unleashed the beast. Sorry.
Always ask yourself, if it sounds too good to be true, what does the person offering get out of it? That is actually a good philosophy for life, to be honest. A few years ago, YouTube was full of ads with short black-haired guy who keeps walking around other people's mansions when they're not at home, talking about how rich he is. Yeah, I think a lot of them are like that. It's just annoying. The one that I watched, because when I'm listening to the music and drawing, I just kind of just let it go, so it just keeps rolling on to the next ones and stuff. Whereas this, the advert was like 20 minutes long, and I think I got like 5 minutes into it, and I'm like, for fuck's sake, how long is this going to go on for? And the guy was just rambling on and repeating himself over and over and saying the same shit about buying this guy's book. And I was like, do people actually fall for this shit? This is so fucking annoying. I annoyed the piss out of him, so he had to go take a pee.
Move. She always likes to take my spot as soon as I move. She's like a cat. Right. Mr. Sick. So most of the time I sit around eating body parts and making furniture out of popcorn. What the fuck? Anyway, if you wanted to say things, you have to pay. Pay to say. That's our motto. I'm reminded of anti-MLM videos. Like, that's one of the wonderful things about my directive as a channel, is to just make fun of stupidity, because there'll always be something stupid out there. But it's not just about stupidity, although I do consider the ideas spouted by con artists, the ideas themselves are stupid. I don't think that the people doing it are necessarily stupid. Even if they are saying stupid things, they're saying it for nefarious reasons. But, you know, it's all to fight stupid. I don't want genuinely not very smart people to fall for this stuff either. You know, I have a suggestion. Mock Revelations interpretations. I've heard some stupid stuff trying to learn about Revelations, the book of the Bible. I mean, there's a lot to go into in the Bible as it is. Anybody who takes it literally is an idiot, even by a lot of religious people's standards. Best detox ever. Whiskey helps the kidneys do their jobs. Too much will break them, though. Will it, though? You know, the ultimate detox is death.
I thought it was a whiskey enema.
Oh my god, can you imagine how much that would burn? It's like when... Be careful. The enemy you're about to enjoy is extremely hot. Did you ever watch the Andy Warski live stream where his midget friend got arrested? I think I saw that. And yeah, it was very silly. That man went completely off the rails. Stupidity comes from cults, anti-vaxxers, flat earthers, homeopathy advocates. It's all occultism. You can trace it all. I mean, yeah, some stupidity is that, but there's stupidity that just comes from people having terrible ideas.
It's also based off of very old medicine, which we don't use anymore.
Yeah. I can't stand anti-vaxxers. Those people are unbelievably dangerous. These people make me ungodly angry. Yeah, I mean, if you watch my first ever anti-vaxxer video, I'm not particularly polite, is the best way to put it. That video made me genuinely fucking mad. I've chilled out a lot since then, but I was so pissed off, and I called this fucking crazy person. I called her a cunt a few times, and someone actually had a go at me. It's like, I don't agree with these people, but you calling her a cunt is blah, 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 blah. It's like, surely you have more important things to do with your life than have a go at me for trying to stop dangerous fucking misinformation. That just get a job, please, get a job, go get a job, yeah, get a job.
Sick interview tips.
Yeah, I've got the tools to get a job at on my channel. You just use those. Right. Anyway, it is getting to upon the time of an hour. That was very good English. The Bible doesn't literally mean 7 days. It means 7 periods, including the ancient period, the prehistoric period, the old period, the extra explosive period, the modern period, and Kazakhstan. Okay. Thanks for that. Anyway, yeah. So I'm going to go shortly. Probably going to play Blasphemous, because that game looks really fucking cool, and Mrs. Sick wanted to see that. We thought about streaming it, and it would have made for an excellent title for the video, Sir Sick, Blasphemous. But you know what? You don't deserve to watch me play a game. No. Yeah. Have you looked into those even more crazy anti-vaxxers, that Christian scientists who let people and children die of easily... Yes. It's fucking devastating, especially when it happens to kids who have no fucking choice in it. Do I play Halo? Does anybody? I am looking forward to the Master Chief Collection coming to PC, though. That actually looks pretty fun, because I really like the multiplayer of Halo 3. So if that functions, I'm playing that. But I don't really play multiplayer, if that's sort of what you're going at. Even though I just said that was one thing I played. I won't play a lot of it. People ask me to play games with them all the time, and I'm like, I probably won't. What about Sir Sick goes playing Blasphemous and Mrs. Sick changes into something more comfortable? What, like a chair?
I'm already comfortable. I've got my pyjamas on.
No. I thought he meant that you would literally turn into like a piece of furniture.
If I would turn into anything that was more comfortable, it would be a blanket.
You want to turn into a blanket?
Yeah.
What,
I like blankets.
What if you became someone's wank blanket, though?
Like, that would be a really big wank blanket then.
Yeah, wank blankets are any size.
I thought they were like small.
No.
You just use anything.
It's just
This makes me question what you do when I'm out the house now.
Well, you know how your pillow smells weird. I will be playing Demon X Machina this week. The one I'm really, 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 really looking forward to, that's coming out very, very soon, but with no fucking specific date, is Grandia HD. I fucking loved that game on the PlayStation 1. I know that it's not a perfect fucking version of it, but I want it on my PC. I want it now, and I want to play it now, but it's fucking not out yet. And they're saying this month, and that's all they're giving me, and so I'm mad about it. Why don't you wear a costume like Jim Sterling and turn on the camera? Do you wear a costume? Not like a Jim Sterling costume. But
yeah, but if you wore your costume like you do for your skits, your face would be crushed if you were going to play games wearing that.
oh, is that what they're asking me to play games whilst wearing my costume? Because no, that's not going to happen. That my head is very big. But if you mean literally to ever do it, then I already do. And yeah, my wankit used to be a ghost costume. Are you sure it's not a ghost costume now? And it used to be like a tux. Yeah. Anyway, it is hit 10, so we're gonna say good night. Yeah, video's already out, so if you haven't watched it, what the fuck are you doing here? And yeah, I will see you all next week. Hopefully. Bye.
Farewell.